Welcome to Streaming Deluxe, my name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new Monday Madness video on my channel. So guys, this is the countdown to the Halloween Sale 2022, which starts tomorrow. It's not starting today. Actually, I also kind of thought it would start today, but no, it starts tomorrow. So in 20 hours, it's about time. It's going to be the Steam Screamfest, and this is going to be a countdown video. That means we are checking out some of the Steam sales that we have at the moment, and then also at the end of this video I will make a YouTube comp picker Steam key giveaway. So in order to win, comment, like and subscribe, and you can find a list of the Steam keys that you can win in the description of this video, my friend. So let's jump directly into Steam. So what do we see here? We see a Resident Evil sale, so that's already very good news. We have the Guild franchise, we have an Eastern European game sale, Golden Light, a game I never heard before, so that's a today's deal. Then we have a very interesting deal for Disco Elysium for 75% down, so for only 10 euros. Also Skyrim, I mean, who doesn't have Skyrim? I mean, that's a question. Then Balloon, yeah, Balloon, how you call it, TD6 Tower Defense, Balloons, it's not Balloon, it's Balloons Tower Defense 6, 80% down, Settlement Survival, and then Forza 5, you know the game, so also 30% down. And then we have some other games, also like Teardown, for example, NBA 2K23, so I'm going to talk about them shortly. So let's jump to the Resident Evil Halloween pack. So you can get all of those Resident Evil games for 50 euros, so 64% down. It's Resident Evil 2, 3, 7 and 8, so that's kind of nice. I would say those are really the good Resident Evil ones. And if you have a VR headset, I can totally recommend you to get Resident Evil 2 and 3 because there are some VR mods. Also VR mod actually for Resident Evil 7 and Village, but their mods is working a little bit less good. So definitely a big recommendation. So I'm still have to finish my still have to finish Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village. At one point I stopped 7, and Village I waited for a better PC because it had some frame rate issues. So then we have the Guild franchise, founded so by THQ Nordic, so Embracer, of course. Embracer is the holding company, Swedish company, so top seller here. Guild 3, fascinating trade and life simulation. So who doesn't know, I have to make the sound way. So the Guild games, I wonder actually if I once played one of those games. Yeah, no gameplay, so, but yeah, maybe interesting to check the Guild out. So we can also click here. So here we see again the same trailer. So only mixed reviews, 60% positive. That's of course not so good. 20 euros, 34%. So that's how the game looks. The Guild games. So we have to build a village, a medieval village. So why not? Could be fun. Then we have the Eastern European games created by the Dev Play. So what is Eastern European games? Is this only games from Eastern Europe? Probably. So I see already we have Unbound, we have Palm Ride for 164. I think I don't own this game yet, so I'm going to get this game probably. So, and a lot of cool indie games. So I didn't know there are so many indie games from Eastern Europe, because actually the Polish gaming companies make nowadays one of the best triple A games and double A games. So, and here I see actually also in Eastern Europe they make a lot of cool indie games. So kudos to all the developers from Eastern Europe. So intravenous, so 12 euros, no deal. So Eastern European games, so it's a game fest, not only sales. So that's maybe important to mention. And then we have also some upcoming games, so that's always very interesting. Here I always see when I look in those deals, in those Steam Fest, I look for upcoming games, and then I find actually some amazing titles that I already put them on my wish list, or I'm downloading the demo. So if you hover over here, you can directly download the demo. First Draft, this looks fun. Urban Strife turn-based RPG, Revere, survival horror. Then we have a game that's called The Goods Are Fickle. Monos in And then, oh, never heard about Near Mage, Atmospheric Mature, Fantasy Adventure, Stellar, Wanderer, lots of Ravage, Through the Nightmare. So, guys, you see, there are enough games coming out, enough for you to play Trinity Fusion and Metroidvania. This looks actually really cool, so we can have a closer look at this title. So I always want to see if one of those games actually are worth to look a little bit closer. Okay, this really looks like a Metroidvania, but if actually I have to say, it looks actually more fun than the Metroid, and the last Switch Metroid. So okay, that's really cool. So I'm going to put this on my wish list, coming in 2023. Angry Mob Games, 410 followers. Probably after this video the game has even more followers. Then we have a deal by Hype Train Digital for Golden Light. Very positive rated. Oh, what is Golden Light? Oh my god, this looks so weird. Old school shooter. An old school shooter that's a bit nightmarish. So, well, looks like a fever dream. So, alright. So, then Disco Elysium by Zaum, of course. This is now 10 years. I mean, it comes slowly to the price where I would say that I'm buying it, because I actually don't own this game. So, it's not that, I mean, it's very positively rated. A lot of people love it. So, but I felt always that I'm not so interested in playing it, though, because I'm not really the biggest turn-based RPG gamer. So, but now it starts for 10 years actually, then I think about to get it also for myself. So I mean, it's so popular and has so good ratings, so probably it's time for this. So 75% down, of course, also for the Skyrim special edition. And then I heard today that we're going to get a 4K version of Fallout 4, so I can just hope that also the VR version for Fallout 4 is getting this 4K version. This would be simply amazing. Otherwise we still have to use, of course, our mods for the VR version as well. Settlement, survival, building colonies, management, which is 20% down. So guys, you see some interesting deals here on Steam. And if we then scroll down, we see what came new out. So settlement, survival, just talked about this. And then we'll look at the top sellers. Top sellers, of course, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So if you want to get my first impression, so I'm a little bit disappointed by the campaign. So no spoiler now here. I'm a bit disappointed because there are a lot of stealth missions. So if you like stealth missions and then the drone missions and also driving missions. So all of the aspects that I don't appreciate so much in a campaign, solo campaign Call of Duty. But yeah, that's how it is. So I have this game. I'm going to like it anyway, since I like the other modes mostly. I like the horde modes, I like the multiplayer mode, so definitely still looking forward to play this game a lot on Steam. But yeah, with the campaign I am a bit disappointed, so it's sad to say, but that's how it is. Right, guys, then I would say let's go to Steam database. Here we see have a better overview of some of the best deals. So Turnip Boy commits evasion, 60% down, has never been that cheap. Formula 1 is still playable for free. We have the Garden Story, we have Grid Legends, R-Type Final 2 for 40% down, so 24 euros. So that's a game where I wait for even better price. Tribes of Midgard, Dolmen, Tunnel of Doom. This looks also very interesting. Action roguelike dungeon crawler. 6 years Killer, 7 for 5 years. So I'm just scrolling quickly over here over some of those games to see if there's some interesting stuff for you. XGP Pro, for example. Well, not so much special games, but something interesting is definitely there. So let's start the raffle, my friend. So the winner is Taha El Kazimi. Fanatical and Greenman Gaming also features some nice discounts. So this is on my latest video. So if you also want to win one of the Steam keys, then comment, like, and subscribe, my friends. It's very easy. So my channel is for you. That's what I'm doing. And then I would say for tomorrow, you can expect, of course, my classical Halloween sale video. So I'm giving you an overview about the Halloween sale, and I'm also going to show you some of the best deals that we have. But of of course I cannot make so many detailed videos, or I will make 2-3 more detailed videos with best games under 5 euros, etc. So you know how this works on my channel. So if you appreciate this, if you like this, if you enjoy this, then yeah, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Of course, this would help me a lot. With that, I'm leaving it here. I'm not stealing more of your time, guys, so see you next time. Bye bye.